Hey family, I can't wait to worship with you this weekend. We just finished up our summer series on the letters of John, and we're starting a new sermon series this week, and it's called Difficult Conversations About Things We Avoid. We avoid all sorts of things. Some of those are deep spiritual problems that we have, and some of them have to do with bigger societal issues. And we're going to talk about some of both during the next 6 or 7 weeks. We live in a time of great anxiety and loneliness and division. We're going to talk throughout this series about what it would look like for the church to be a body who models something different for our world and for our neighborhood. We model a community. We are members of one another, as Paul says, fiercely loving each other even through differences that we have on a number of important things. And so we're going to talk about those things as we go through the next several weeks. And first up, this Sunday, we're going to talk about the issue of slander. And we're going to talk about what that is and how that permeates our lives and what we're going to do, what we can do about it as God's children. See, the Bible tells us that to imitate God as beloved children, but when we slander other people in our hearts or out loud, whether that's to another person or on social media or wherever we do that, it makes the fundamental mistake of thinking that God is like us. The Bible corrects us. And we can, because we have the Spirit of God and because we have been saved by Jesus, we are empowered to live a different way together. And so I can't wait to talk to you about it. So come hungry for the Word of God this week. We're going to feast on it. And we're going to receive a feast from God's own hand at the communion table together. So I hope you'll come. If you're not able to come, if you're just not ready to gather with people yet, I just remind you, we do communion out front from 12 to 12:15 on Sundays. So please join us. It's our honor to be able to do that. Also, check out in some of our other videos that are coming out this week. We have some discipleship materials and some discipleship videos that will be an ongoing project as we go further, especially in a time when it's really hard to meet together. We're finding ways to be able to grow together. So we start out with some discussion of what do you need to know as a Christian. So please check that out, and I hope it'll be fruitful. I hope you'll grow in love with Jesus, and you'll grow in faith, and grow in your passion and your zeal for the lost through all of this.